The third type of private spending on welfare is the charity and voluntary sector. So philanthropy or charity has been part of the social spending since primitive times. Even before the welfare state, it was the charity and philanthropy which took care of the poor and vulnerable and sick. Human instinct is part of the reason why people help other people, even if when they are not related, even if they don't know who they are helping. Religious compulsion or edicts also help endanger philanthropy. So if you look at different religions, their precepts, you will see that all of them encourage spending on poor, philanthropy, spending on the sick, all these things, or stranger, helping the stranger, helping the wayfarer. All these things are encouraged in religions. So if you look at various ayats of Quran or Holy Prophet, may peace be upon him, Sunnah, you will see that. So one of the ayats of Quran is, so give to the near of kin his due, and to the needy and the wayfarer. This is the best for those who desire Allah's prayer. So these are the things, so these help to instill philanthropy in Muslims. Similarly, the concept of zakat is also an obligation on people to socially spend on people who don't know. In Bible, we have, whoever is generous to the poor lends to the Lord, and he will repay him for his deed. So the concept of when you give to the poor, you are actually lending to the Lord. This concept is also present in Islam too. In Judaism, we have the sadaqah, which is similar to Islamic sadaqah. So the sadaqah is in Talmud, you will find the sadaqah is equal to all the other God's commandments combined, meaning thereby that it is philanthropy or social spending is as important as all the other commandments of God. So that is the importance or significance of giving to the poor. In Buddhism, we have that they have taken the social spending to another level when the Buddhists argue that you shouldn't have any private possessions. So give everything to the poor. In Hinduism, we have the three characteristics of good person are Dhamma, which is self-restraint, Daya, which is compassion and love for life, and Dana, which is charity. So again, charity and compassion for others are part of the different religions. There are two types of philanthropy. So one is individual, when you give it to some individual, and then there is more organizational or institutional. So you can give to a poor person individually, or you can give it to some organization, for example, Eid or Shaukat Khanam or others. Or you can build these using the money, the philanthropy. You can gather that philanthropy and build these big institutions, similar to what state does. So when the philanthropy results in big schools or hospitals, it is as close to state or public spending as we know. So examples of organizational spending is in health sector. We have Eid, which we have Shaukat Khana Memorial Trust. We have Sindh Institute of Urology in Karachi. We have Ganga Ram in Lahore. We have Gulab Devi Hospital again in Lahore. In educational institutions, we have the example of Anjuman Hamayat-e-Islam. Before partition, Anjuman Hamayat-e-Islam was one of the major philanthropic institutions which established many schools and colleges in all around British India. So in even Lahore, we have the MAO College, which was established. Currently, we have the Citizen Foundation, which has established hundreds of schools all over the country. In Lahore, we have Dayal Singh College. So all these different institutions were established by philanthropy. So this is the third way of private sector spending on social welfare. Thank you.